Hello. Hello to all of my Facebook saints, my YouTube saints, and my Sunday school dropouts. Happy New Year. Come on in the room. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We absolutely love having new people. And you are catching the first family gathering of 2022. And so we are just so happy to have you. If this is your first time with us, make sure to tell us that you are new and where you're from so that we can show you some love. And in 2022, the one thing that I'm going to make sure that I do, someone told me, you never say your name. Hello. I'm always asking you to introduce yourself. So let me make sure I introduce myself. My name's Brandolyn, and I'm just so happy to be with you today. So when you come in, make sure to tell me that you're here. How's everybody doing? Happy New Year. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, hi, Angela and Faith. I hope everybody is doing well. Oh, look, I'm so happy. Have you ever realized you're smiling too hard because your cheeks hurt? I'm cheesing. Let me calm this down right through here. Let's see here. Hi, Miss Lisa and Miss Christy. Where you come? Hi, Sonny from the North Pole. How are you today? How are you? How's everybody doing? Oh, wait, y'all, before we go any further, Happy New Year, Melissa. Happy New Year, but we're going to pause. Everybody lift a hand towards Lisa. Lisa just got home from Chuck E. Cheese. Let me tell you something. First of all, we're going through enough. We've been through enough with this pandemic and such. Why in the world would you add more by putting yourself at that place? I tell you all the time, there are certain portals to hell. Walmart and Chuck E. Cheese are truly portals to hell. Okay? So Lisa, we just praying for you and we're just glad that you made it out. Looks okay. So a lot of people are cold. Connie is cold. And let's see here. LaQuinta is cold. Hello, it's negative 9 degrees. Negative. Negative 9. What? That's icicles on your eyebrows. 9 degrees. Negative 9. Whoo, my goodness. My goodness. That's a lot, Mary. I'm cold. I want to go get a blanket. And you guys bear with me. I'm switching some things around in the new year. And so I got to put some more stuff up on the walls and make it all cute. But for tonight, I wanted to once again show off my new favorite picture by my daughter. So if you all missed it over Christmas, this is our latest painting by my daughter. She is 11 years old, going on 35. Let me see if I can pull it up close. There you go. A lot of you all have inboxed me asking me, where is Sydney's art? So I'm going to do better and probably fill the wall up with her artwork. So this is the latest one. Okay. Hope you like it. Let's see here. Joanne says, hi, Brandolyn. We are getting snow tonight. They are saying up to 8 inches. Oh, my God. Let me pause and say this, okay? I am not sure where everyone is from and what part of the country you are in based on these comments. But let me just give me a moment to have my won't he do it, okay? For anyone who doesn't know, a won't he do it is just something you're grateful for, something you are just thankful for. It could be something as small as you had a headache and you opened up the drawer and found some Tylenol that you didn't know was there. Won't he do it? To something big like, you've recovered from COVID. Won't he do it? It is just, that's a won't he do it. So I'm going to tell you my won't he do it moment. We here, I work in Tennessee. Now, Tennessee is a unique place because we don't really get snow. We get the threat of snow. And when you get the threat of snow, it's pandemonium. Pandemonium, okay? So everyone's in the grocery store. Everyone is driving crazy. And schools shut down. Now, schools aren't open just yet for a lot. We aren't back in session. But at the good old UTC, where I work, I got a text message today that said we will be on a 2-hour delay. Won't he do it? Which means I can sleep 30 to about a good hour more. I can hold on to my pillow. Won't he do it? Oh, Lord, won't he do it? Let's see here. Miss Christine says, watching over Betty White, Sydney's pic. Y'all know I'm still toe up over Betty. But could you imagine? It was like, I know that she was preparing for her birthday party, her 100th birthday. They were doing a big celebration. And I just feel like, you know, Blanche and Dorothy and Sophia said, you know what? We're going to have the party up here. So we got her, shoop, and yanked her up. Oh, I know they're having a big old Golden Girls party in heaven today. I know they are. Let's see here. Let's see. Expecting in San Antonio, Oklahoma, they canceled school and work. People go, it's like, nope, just everybody stay still. Now, the one thing that we have in Tennessee that causes some of this is hills. Well, they call them hills. They are really mountains. I don't care what anybody says. So in the area I live, these are mountains. Anytime I'm in a car and I'm going up a hill and I'm almost laying on my back to go up, that is not a hill, okay? That is a mountain. So that's part of the reason why that we do that. We do have to cancel it. With cheesecake. Wait a minute, Brenda. You got cheesecake? Can you share? We love some good cheesecake. All right, let's get into this. I really want to get you all's opinion on this situation, okay? And first off, please excuse the hair. I literally just took my braids out. So no, I am not auditioning for The Lion King. I know I look like I have a big mane. I look like, what's her name? Not Simba. What was Simba's, the counterpart to Simba, the girl? What was her name? That's why I look Simba to you. So I apologize. It's just something different. You all know the drill. You never know what I'm going to look like. Okay. I'm always in the witness protection program. So you never know what's going on here. Nyla, look at these, all of these wonderful Disney fans. Nyla, that's it. Lisa said Napa. No, not Napa Valley. Okay, although I would like to go there too. Nyla, I got it. Oh, moment of silence too before I jump into this. The Cowboys lost. Oh, I know it was a typo, Lisa. I just couldn't resist. It's okay. The Cowboys lost today. So tonight, when you say your prayers, just say one quick one for me, because y'all know who I live with. Schropp's not doing well, okay? But I think they still get to do the playoffs, so just small prayer. The Cowboys didn't pull it off this time, okay? Let's see here. Sister Lacey says you're before. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Well, listen, I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm all over the place. Let me get into our Bless Your Heart for tonight, because I really want your opinion. For anyone who doesn't know, Bless Your Heart is a Southern term that means, I just didn't have anything quite nice to say. Or, it's just one of those situations where all I can say to you is, bless your heart. So this one actually has to do with Christmas. There was a mom out of Minnesota. Now, I'm not sure what city, but out of Minnesota, she, for Christmas, decided to give her children, who I want to say they look like they were 11 maybe, and that's based on the picture, okay? But preteen to teenage years. This year, it's Christmas, and so we tend to put gifts under the tree for our children. And once they get to a certain age, it is difficult to figure out what to buy them, okay? It's like, what do you get someone? I don't know. Wait a minute. She says, LaQuinta says, my husband is asleep from sadness after the game. I understand. Well, his buddy is over here on the phone fussing as we speak. So yes, I understand what you're going through. Martina from Ohio, how are you? I hope all is well. But this mom, she was trying to figure that out and she made a decision. She decided that instead of giving her children gifts, what she was going to do was purchase them a vending machine so they could load it with snacks, and it was like she was investing in their future. So she was trying to make them hashtag young boss. That's that, I think, is the hashtag. And she put it on social media. Okay. So instead of buying her children's gifts, she bought them a vending machine so that they can, you know, have money to the future, I suppose. She got a lot of backlash, and I want to know where you all stand. Some of the backlash was Christmas is fun, not functional. Okay. It's not a time to give those types of gifts. You know, you should, especially after this type of year, we should just, if we can afford it, just get them something nice, something they will enjoy. And then other people applauded her, like, let's see here. Exactly. Smart mom. So I'm just very curious, which side of this are you all on? And who gets the Bless Your Heart Award? Do we give it to the children because, bless their hearts, they didn't get gifts, or bless their hearts, they now have a job? Do we give it to the mom who, bless your heart, wasn't expecting that type of reaction from social media? Or bless your heart, you were very smart, and clearly your children, they need to learn how to work now. Or do we give it to people who, bless their heart, really thought their opinion was going to change what she did? Let's see here. Tara says extra money and snacks anytime. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see here. Taja says, hey, T, how are you? She's investing in their future. Okay. Mom, but wrong timing. See, okay. So you feel that it was the wrong time. Okay. Okay. Lane said, we're going to give it to the people because they thought their opinion mattered. Bless their hearts. I get it. Let's see here. Who is supplying the money? Won't that make her a broker in the long run? No. See, this is the way, and I've seen this. That's a good question. She makes the initial investment. So she may buy the vending machine and initially fill it up with the snacks. But people make a lot of money off of those snacks because they can charge. Think about it. When you go to Sam's, you can get a big bag of chips, little individual size chips for like what? $12, and then you can turn around and put them in a machine and sell them for anywhere between 50 to 75 cents a bag. So she would get her money back, and it would be, she would get that return on her investment, and they could just continue. So she wouldn't be out of money. She's investing, and then they can pay her back. So that's, let's see here. Wait a minute. Mary says, Happy New Year from Indiana. Great idea, but timing is off. Okay. So a lot of people say it's a good idea, just the timing makes the kids think twice about grabbing a snack. True. Getting ready for next year's Christmas early. Exactly. I'm a little torn on this one, but who are we giving the Bless Your Heart Award to? Let me ask this. Who gets it? Okay. Martina says the mom gets it. Okay. I was just curious who we're going to give that to first off, before we get into tonight's subject. Sonia says the vending machine isn't for them. It's in a location. Okay. Say that another way. Oh, okay. So you're saying, nah, timing is great. They can get their own stuff. T says the vending machine at our school that sells Coke is like $1.75. What in the Oshkosh bagosh? I'm with you. I am with you. It's these kids of today. Okay, so we're torn. I see some people are saying the mom. Some people, hi, Avril. How's everything in California? Some people are saying the kids. Okay, so we're all over the place. Oh, wait, and the people for not minding the business. And you know the argument there. If you put it on social media, everybody feels that they have the right to say something. And that brings me to something I really do want to talk to you guys about very quickly before we get into tonight's topic. It's okay. I think so it's the timing. The timing really gets the pusher hard. Let's see. Earlier this week, in our conversation right now about social media, it's a very interesting place because when you put yourself out there and when you post things, you have to kind of have a thicker skin because people do say crazy things back to you. Some, people sometimes will laugh and, everything I try to post is just me being silly or crazy things happening to me. But some people, when you give your opinion, they take it to another level. I love our space here. I love the fact that we're not judgmental of each other and everyone is allowed to have an opinion, and that's okay. And I don't mind when I post things and people differ in their opinions. I do not mind that at all. And I'm not even going to harp on this long, but I want you guys to know this. So earlier this week, I posted how I'd never seen The Shack, which is a movie, and how, I just thought it was such a good movie. Okay. And a lot of people were like, yes, it's great. You need to read the book. The majority of the people were like that. And there were a couple of people that were like, didn't care for it. It wasn't biblically based. That was the issue. I don't have a problem with that. And I completely understand it. Okay. A lot of people felt that because it wasn't biblical, it didn't match the Bible, it was not a good movie. I don't mind those. But then I got I got 2 inbox messages where I was told I was pretty much being irresponsible, that if I was a Christian, I shouldn't say things like that. And I shouldn't, put that type of information out there, that I'm leading people astray. And that's very irresponsible of me on my platform. Okay. So, I wrote that person a soliloquy. Okay. I wrote them something back, and then I said, and another thing, and I wrote a little bit more. And then I deleted it. For 2 reasons. First of all, I understand that when you put yourself in this position, people do say things, and everyone has a right to their opinion, and they have the right to let you know what their opinion is, okay? It's my choice, and it's your choice to allow what you want to sink in or not. I didn't go into that movie having Bible study. See, I feel like God is in everything, okay? And so sometimes just you get the simplest message out of just anything. 1, 2, those types of attitudes, not that you didn't like it because it wasn't biblically based. That's not what I'm talking about. The fact you were offended that I even told someone else to look at it. It saddens me because you're not letting your light shine. Like when you are so critical, who wants to be around? Who wants to know who the good Lord is if you just being so judgmental and critical and looking at everything from this? I don't understand. So that's my soapbox about that. I understand my platform, but people do have a right to their opinion. I don't even know how I got on that, but I did want to make sure to tell you guys about that. Let me see here. I'm sorry, wait a minute. The comments are coming in. You are a bigger person, got your emotions out, and did not stop the level of ignorance. I know. I want to hit sin with everything in me. I did. I promise I did. People can make their own decisions. They either like it and watch or don't like it and don't watch. Exactly, Debbie. Exactly. It was just the inbox comments that I wasn't being a good Christian. So what is a soliloquy? A monologue. I just went on a tangent about that. Sorry. So sorry, but I wanted to let y'all know you can always differ. Your opinion can always differ. But here, I want our time, not just me to you and you to me, but our time with each other and your time with each other's in the comments. Always, always state your opinion. That's fine. That's healthy to disagree. But we will always be respectful of each other here. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So let's get to tonight's topic, shall we? I've missed you guys so much. You know, I am not big on New Year's resolutions. Not like, for years I would do them, but mm, I'm just not good at them. So this is my question for you because I'm not necessarily, it's a mindset with resolutions. I'm going to do this new thing. And by the end of February, if you make it that long, it's gone. So let me ask you this. Here's my question for you. In 2022, what do you want to see manifest in your life? Because there's a difference. There's a difference. What do you want to see manifest in your life? Okay. So I'm going to leave these comments open. And Lord, y'all are just what Lisa said. The Eagles won. Lisa, that's a won't he do it for you. Well, the Cowboys forgot how to run and throw and catch the ball at the same time. So there's no peace in my house. Let's see here. What do you want to see manifested in your life? Sister Holt said, I found the shack very spiritual and enriched. I just feel like we're all so different, and I thoroughly enjoyed the movie and I found it very spiritual and enriching. But I also find things enriching and spiritual that aren't in the Bible, or I find it in things that maybe I shouldn't. Does that make sense? Or that maybe aren't considered churchy or biblical. So I'm with you, I want to do better to listening to God's will. Ooh, Sue, me and you both. Oh, Lord, he keeps calling me to do certain things, and I just let it roll right to voicemail. So you and I are together on that. Instead of a resolution, I choose a word for the year. 2022 is grow for me. Come on, Marie. Grow. That is it. Yes. And I would love to hear what things you plan on doing to grow. I would love to know that. See. Roro says weight loss. Roro, I feel another never again video coming right now. I told y'all the last never again video I did is with my daughter and that Just Dance. And Lisa, you too, over here talking about a healthier person. I'll tell y'all something. This little video, it's on Wii and it's on a Nintendo where you hold the thing and you dance, but your dance is choreographed. So you follow what they're doing on the screen. I learned something about myself. I am the consistency of a congealed salad. Y'all know what I mean? The congealed salad that's the older women make, and it's always spread on the table at the repast or at the church gathering. It's somebody's gonna make a congealed salad where they put unidentified fruit in some Jello. Okay, that is me. That I'm the consistency of a congealed salad because I'm chunky. I got chunks going on. And then have you ever looked at a congealed salad when they set it on the table? How when they set it, it still's moving. I played that Just Dance game, and after I stopped, parts of me was still moving, just shaking, chunks and all, just shaking. So I'm with you too. I am. I do not do resolutions. I do 1% changes that leads to 3. Margaret Ann, come on. I don't like that word. It's too big. It's to me, it's setting myself up to fail. I just need to do baby steps. So we are manifesting growth and healthier, just being healthier and losing some weight. And a lot of you all have been losing weight, and I'm proud of you because I have found every pound you lost. I promise I have. Reading more of the Bible. That's a good one, Miss Christine. Barbara Smith, says, I want more stability in my life in 2022. Yes, you just want, I understand. It's been a little rocky these past few years. You just want to get in the boat and the boat be still. What is that? I'm a Sunday school dropout. Which story is that where Jesus was asleep on the boat and everybody was like, Lord, we don't want to be the first Titanic. Why, Jesus, can you wake up? Help us out. Jesus, I can't swallow that much water. I need you to wake up. It's storming. Can you help us out? And then he woke up and simply said, peace, be still. That's what you're asking for right now. Lord, past couple of years been rough. I just need peace. I got you. Barbara Ann. Paula says, I want to make a difference where I can and do not dwell on things I cannot change. Oh, Paula, if you figure out how to not dwell on things that we cannot, please. I struggle with that too. So yes, I'm with you. Mary says, focus more on God and what he wants me to do in his kingdom. Come on now. Yes. I was also going to suggest you watch A Question of Faith. Now, wait a minute, Sarah. I have cried enough. Now, y'all had me crying with the Christmas shoes, which let me just say this. Christmas shoes, that movie right there, that's just sad for no reason. I do not need to be that sad at Christmas. Sitting up here slinging snot. No. The Shack also made me cry, but it was a different cry. It was a spiritual cry. So is the Question of Faith a spiritual cry? Many things, manifesting a better position with growth potential without a pause. Yes. And we're going to claim that for you. We're claiming that. We are. Get me an apartment that I can call my own. Yes, Jennifer. We're claiming that for you too, Jennifer. And not just any apartment. We claiming a house. Let's not claim it. Let's claim a house. Yes. We are claiming it for you. I want to not sweat the small stuff. Just be at peace. Yes. And how about Christina? Let's not sweat the small stuff or the big stuff. Let's just give it over to the good Lord and let him have at it. Get my sugar under control. Oh, being a diabetic. Oh, we were on 2 different pages, Karen. I'm so sorry. You talking about the sugars like diabetes, or as the man on the horse says in that commercial, diabetes. The man from In the Heat of the Night. If you have diabetes, you're trying to get that under control. Okay. Well, we are here for you, and we are going to help you and support you in that. I thought you meant sugars like my issue, and that's those cookies and cakes and Krispy Kreme donuts. That's which will lead to those sugars. I understand. Oh, let's see here. I want to see the Lord help me to not hurt when others hurt me. How about even if I hurt when others hurt me, Lord, please allow me to learn from it and shield me from continuing to hurt over it. Because, some of us are still hurting over things that happened 20 years ago. So to let go of the hurt, sometimes a hurt is a tool. It can teach us. You know what I mean? It can be a teaching lesson, but you don't want to dwell on it. So yes, to let it go. I am with you. Edwin, what are you talking about here? A new beginning for my family. I would like to start dating again. Come on, Stella. Let's get our groove back. And only if God sends the guy. Also, get into church more. I understand. Be ye ready. Okay. One thing my daddy taught me, when I was trying to date, he said, quit taking everything that comes your way. Okay. Sometimes you got to you got to get good with you first. So if that means you dress up, you put on a face full of makeup, you look in the mirror and say, I look good, and take your own self out. That's what you do. You do that until the good Lord sends somebody your way. That's what my daddy told me. Let's see here. Barbara says, I want others to see the joy in my heart. Oh, I love that. I want to spread joy every day, even in Walmart, which is hard at times. Okay, now, Barbara, I was so with you. I was with you on wanting people to see the joy in your heart. I was with you on you wanting to spread the joy, but we got to do it in Walmart. When that self-checkout line is all the way back by the dairy department, we still got to. Okay. Let me pray over that one. But I think we can. I'm with you. That's between that and Chuck E. Cheese, Chunky. I'm sorry, I call it Chuck E. Cheese for a reason. It spreads some joy there too. Your joy should be so strong and so overwhelming that people just feel it when they're around you. So I'm with you. I love that, and I'm going to go with you on that one for sure. Lord, y'all, it is 9:30. Get your jelly jingle on. Y'all, things just jingle and jangle all over the place. These comments flew in. Oh, y'all, I love it. I love it. Well, listen here. Susan says, you can be above them Walmart people. Share your joy, not their craziness. I know, Susan, but Lord have mercy. Whew, that level of restraint that it takes. Ooh, it's a lot. It is a lot. I get in my car tired, but you are right. We are above all of that. Just like I told you, I was above the people sending me crazy inbox messages. It's fine. It is absolutely fine. Listen, I am so happy that we are doing this. And I'll be honest with you. I was thinking about not doing Sunday gatherings anymore. But when I tell you, in the past 3 days, I have received. Oh yeah, I missed you on Sundays, but I watched women. What did she call it? One lady said, "I catch it later." Another woman said, "I watched the remix." She was trying to say replay. I watched the remix, and I'm not going to stop it. We're going to keep doing it. I want to switch it up and do something different, but we're going to be right here. I will always share my never agains with you. And this year, what I am manifesting or what I am asking and working towards, I'm ready to go to another level. With this particular platform, Facebook has always been my stronger platform. So I want to take this to another level. I want our connections to be even stronger. So I'm looking to do a couple of things that will bring those on. Now, again, if you have not joined, I do strongly recommend that you go ahead and join my mailing list, because right now, all I do is harass everybody once a week, and I'm going to continue to only harass you once a week. But there's going to be some special things that I'm only going to share or offer to people who are on that mailing list, okay? So make sure that you jump on that. And if you don't know how, let me see if I can pull up the banner. But if you do not know how, just go right here to www.bschrop.com and join the mailing list, because I want to keep you all in the know. So you all, if you're on the mailing list, will know about new things before I announce it to anybody else. Okay. Now, before I go, I see Miss Edwina needs some prayer. I need a little prayer tonight. I've been having headaches for the past 2 days straight. We're going to give all that stress and tension in your mind and your head over to the good Lord. Okay? We are asking and praying for relief, pain relief, and healing. Healing, okay? We are definitely going to do that. No problem, Miss Patty. This is a website. So if you go to bschrop.com, on that, that's my website. You can go on the website and you will see where you can join the mailing list. And I send out a little blog, a little word of encouragement, or something crazy that's happened during the week. I send that every Wednesday. Okay. So make sure that you join that. Now, I am 4 minutes over, and you know what I'm going to say. So before I go, okay, my prayer for you this week is that you leave all the negativity, all the drama, and all the mess that we went through in 2021. You leave it in 2021, okay? Every day that the good Lord allows us to take a deep breath is another opportunity to get it right, another opportunity to be a different and better person than you were yesterday. And so my prayer for you is a prayer of renewal. Every time your feet hit the floor, every time your eyes open, thank you, Lord, for another chance to get it right. Okay? And right looks a little different for all of us, okay? No one's perfect. We just want a chance to get it right. So get your shine on, get your shine on, get your shine on, and I will see you right here on next Sunday. But I'm sure there'll be a never again video between now and then. But you guys have a wonderful and blessed evening. I love you. Get your shine on.